From WALB News 10, this is a Decision 2014 update, sponsored by Parker Chevrolet.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tara Hershap.
And I'm Ben Roberts. As we continue to monitor results in dozens of races, let's get to the latest on the governor's race, where incumbent Nathan Deal is still leading over Democrat Jason Carter. Deal has 57% of the vote. WAOB News 10's Wright Gazaway has an update now from the governor's election night headquarters in Atlanta.
Yeah, Jack Kingston is actually addressing the crowd right now. Several other Republican congressmen, Doug Collins being one of them, have gotten up and shared their message of support for Nathan Deal and David Perdue. Nathan Deal's supporters obviously are here, showing up in high numbers. They have 200 or 300 of them. Deal's opponent, Jason Carter, seems to really attack the education side. Nathan Deal supporters seem to say that that is something he has really cared about for the last 4 years and will continue to care about in the future.
Even in those hard times, the governor cut the budget everywhere else and held the line on education. He increased education spending every year he was in office, even when other places were getting cut.
He's been a great governor for jobs. He's been a great governor for education. He's been a great governor for leading. He's just the type of person you wanted to ship a state.
You saw Johnny Isakson there. Retiring Senator Saxby Chambliss is also here saying he's happy he's not on another ballot. Now, Libertarian Andrew Hunt is the one that can really confuse this race and prevent Jason Carter and Nathan Deal from receiving more than 50% of the vote. If that were the case and neither candidate were to get 50%, the runoff will be next month. Live in Atlanta, Wright Gazaway, WALB News 10.
And just a few blocks away is Democrat Jason Carter's headquarters. WALB News 10's Colter Anstad joins us live from the Hyatt Regency in downtown Atlanta.
Well, as you can probably tell, it is very loud here, and the Carter supporters have no doubt packed the ballroom here at the Hyatt. Everyone has been getting more and more energetic as the night has gone on, despite the latest poll numbers, which have Carter sitting at about 40% with Governor Deal sitting at about 57%. Now, the two Carter supporters that I spoke with about an hour and a half ago say they support him because they believe he is bipartisan and supports education.
Things could be much better under Carter because he seems to be more bipartisan than just because of Deal's partisanship.
He believes in education. I'm an educator. I've been in education 23 years, and he's always been a strong supporter.
Well, now, of course, there still has been no sign of Carter here tonight so far, but that should change here, could change, I should say, any minute now as the numbers continue to come in. And we will, of course, continue to be here all night long and bring you updates as they happen. Live in Atlanta, Colter Anstad, WALB News 10.
Republican David Perdue is maintaining his lead in the U.S. Senate race. Right now, he has 58% of the vote compared to 40% for Democrat Michelle Nunn. She's hoping to make it into a runoff, but that may not happen.
It was neck and neck in Dawson for the mayor's race, but the current mayor will serve another term. Christopher Wright has been declared the winner with 759 votes to Robert Albritton's 720. Albritton decided to run again after losing the race 2 years ago by just 29 votes. He served as mayor for 22 years. Wright was nearly killed a year ago during an ambush shooting at his home. We'll hear from Wright tonight at 11.
Looks like Tift County resident Richard Woods may be the only Southwest Georgian to win a statewide office. The former Irwin County educator is leading Democrat Valerie Johnson in the race for state school superintendent, that seat being vacated by John Barge. Coming up at 11, more election results statewide and throughout South Georgia.
We'll also have live reports from Atlanta. We'll see you then.